Welcome to the Daily Reflection, episode 21. This week's theme is gratitude and growth. It's Sunday, so we are reflecting on a Bible verse today. Our verse is, "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Nehemiah chapter 8, verse 10. Hi everyone, I'm Dana. Welcome to the Daily Reflection, your 5-minute boost of inspiration to start the day with purpose, positivity, and perspective. Thank you for being here. I hope these quiet moments together have helped you feel a little more grounded, a little more grateful, and a whole lot more supported. We've been exploring gratitude and growth this week, and it only feels right to close out with a verse that shifts our attention inward, toward joy. Today's verse is from Nehemiah 8:10. "The joy of the Lord is your strength." Let's think about that for a second. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Not just a feeling, not just a smile on your face or a happy moment, but strength. A deep, sustaining kind of joy that can carry you through the heaviness of life. Sometimes when we think of joy, we imagine it as this bubbly, sunshiny, everything's going right kind of emotion. And sure, those moments are great, but biblical joy, it runs so much deeper than that. It's not rooted in our circumstances, it's rooted in God's presence. Joy is knowing that even when life is uncertain, God is steady. Even when we are weary, He is near. Even when we're empty, He fills. That's why Nehemiah says joy is strength. Because when the world is chaotic and we're overwhelmed, joy becomes a lifeline. Let's ask ourselves today, how are we nurturing our joy? Not our schedules, not our to-do list, our joy. Here's a few simple ways to tap into joy, even on days when it feels far away. Start with gratitude. Even one small "thank you, Lord" can shift your spirit. Move your body. Dance in your kitchen. Take a walk outside. Joy often shows up in motion. Laugh. Watch something silly. Call a friend who makes you laugh. Laughter is a beautiful thing. Worship. Put on a song that lifts your soul and sing. Loudly or quietly, enjoy the experience. Breathe in beauty or sit in nature. Look at the sky, notice the colors, pay attention to the ordinary things that whisper, God is here. You don't have to wait until everything is perfect to access joy. In fact, joy often shows up in spite of imperfection. It says, yes, life is messy, but God is still good. So today, as you move through your Sunday, whether it's slow and restful or busy and full, look for small moments of joy, not because you're ignoring the hard stuff, but because you're remembering that joy is not a reward for having everything together. It's a resource, a gift, a strength. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me, and thank you for walking through this whole week with such an open heart. You are growing in beautiful ways, even if you can't always see it. Thank you for being here and listening this week. May the joy of the Lord be your strength today and always. I hope you have enjoyed the Daily Reflection, your 5-minute boost of inspiration, reflection, and encouragement. Thank you for being here. We hope you tune in daily, share with a friend, subscribe, and let the words brighten your day.